Free kick.
A free kick paid for some off-ball trouble. Kick by Bradley. He shouldn't have bothered. Bounces favourably for Menengola. Is in his possession. Ling kicks it out of congestion.
Hope lining up with the goals. He grabs it, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. The ball's up. That's a great goal. They're in front.
All is in readiness. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. One down by Menengola. McDonald feeds it wide. Taken.
Mark.
Ling plays it on. Pressure didn't faze him. Kicks as cool as the other side of the pillar. Menengola getting into position for the kick. Scott runs past and gets the ball. Scott with a great kick. Subiaco with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading Perth 184-1. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Sproul really gets onto this one. He boots it from the pack. Marked by Kerno. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. It shaved the post just so close. Subiaco leads by 184. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. Slams it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. Lining up the goal now. 40 metres from home. Scott shoots. It's going. Subiaco add one to their tally. The Lions in front.
He's a freak at understanding and anticipating his opponent's actions.
I've got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Watchinga with the interception.
Ball up.
Now we've got a ball up.
Sproul is really good at getting up in the ruck, but his directional taps need some more work. Cripps with an easy mark. He lines it up with the goal. It's through.
Runji to bring it in. He plays on with a little kick. That had some power behind it. Scott with the mark. Kicks. Menengola alone for the uncontested mark. 40 metres out. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. All eyes are watching. Menengola slots the goal. This kick has extended their lead. The Lions in front. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Effective hit out there. Ling controls. Hope marks it. Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 50 metres from home. Picture perfect drop punt. Cubulo gets it on the bounce. The ball is slammed towards goal by Cubulo. Subiaco starting to exert some dominance over Perth with the lead of 199-1.
Rungi, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Hope, just the better man in that contest. Cubillo dishes it off to the running man. Nice kick.
All is in readiness. The ball bouncing well. Sproul aims for his man on the ground. Federico is able to grab it on the half volley. Choose to kick it. Jeff. He opts to play on. Jeffs with a short hand pass. Ablett returns it. Sharing is caring. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Marked by McDonald.
McDonald is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster.
Let's
It's
play
played
on.
on. Cripps
Out
puts it
on
out
the
on the
full.
full. He boots it. He grabs it. He
Let's
opts to
play
play
on.
on. Puts boot to ball. Ugarinos with the ball.
30 metres out. 30 metres from home. Going for goal number 6. A goal for Subiaco. Orgarinos has kicked his 6th goal. He's the go-to guy in this game. This kick puts them further into the lead. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Here's the bounce.
He intercepts the ball on the bounce. He slams that on the boot. Plenty of space for a very easy mark. Fitzgerald boots it long. And the ball goes out of bounds. He knocks it down, takes possession. Hagen gets him for holding the ball.
Just 3 minutes to go. Hagen sends one up towards the wing. A good mark under the circumstances. Hits the running man. He's running hot, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
He's a long kick. Comben grabs that one. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. 50 metres out. A 45-degree angle for this kick. Fantastic goal by Comben. 4 goals and he's got it on a string. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Claimed by Scott. He's got the football now. Jams it on the boot. He's driven that ball hard, but it's a miss. Subiaco beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 2-18 to 1. He has a few options. Takes that one strongly. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Comben whacks one on the boot for goal. Comben manages to sneak it through. The Lions with a handy break leading Perth 224 to 1. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. And there's the bounce.
McDonald handballs to the man on the move. He's missed the goal. Lead.
Might have to kick it to himself. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. They've conceded possession. Choose to kick it. He was never going to get that. Very quiet by his standards. These possessions just keep ticking over for Anastasio. Takes possession. He's looking to add another. Cripps just manages to sink it. Will feature well on the stat sheet this match. Subiaco by 230. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Scott taps. Ablett kicks. An easy grab for Keys. Gets boot to leather. Ling got under it.
He opts to play on. Good hand skills there. Bricknell with the kick. Combin there to mop up. Dishes it off to the running player. Watchinga gets the intercept.
Holding the ball.
Sproul has caught him for holding the ball. Sproul taking aim. 60 metres out. He chooses to play on. Sends the Sharon on its way. A great effort. Counting down. We've hit the 90-second mark. He steadies now in front of goal. 30 metres out. Orgarinos with the shot. Goal for Orgarinos. A 7th goal. That's incredible. Subiaco by 236.
Ugarinos, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love.
The ball bouncing well. Boyd, leave the pinatas for the kids. Ablett gets the ball. I think he just wants attention. Ablett lets fly with a shot at goal. He really should have made more of that. The Lions with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading Perth 238-1.
Rungi told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Scott really gets onto this one. Chips it down towards half-forward. A mark by Pope. Sends it on its way. Cubalo with another possession. His tackle is slipped. Cubalo likes his chances for goal. He's rammed that one into the woodwork. The Lions by 244. Teammates scrambling to make a lead. Pope claims it, perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Nice mark there. McDonald winds it up. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. A monster kick will be required from here. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? Subiaco lead Perth 51-1. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Scott thumps it forward. He's got the footy in his hands. He kicks the ball out of congestion.
Moritz getting into position for the kick. The mark will be paid.
Play on.
Hagen takes him down, but the kick is away. Shanks that one. He'd like that
Out
one
on
again.
the full.
It was a shocker off the boot. Out on the full. Free kick to Subiaco. Nice mark there. Combin going through his routine. Unfortunately, they made the grass very short tactically this week. Richo, what do you think about the quarter we just watched?
If they can maintain their structures and continue playing on their terms, then this game is a foregone conclusion. So it's just about the last roll of the dice if they intend to make any inroads to this deficit.
play is underway.
What makes something special is not just what you have to gain, but what you feel there is to lose.
Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. Blake steers the ball towards goal. It's in the air. A monster of a kick gets home. Chalk it up 6 points. That could be the final nail in the coffin. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Watching it. Timing terrible. He's leaving his messages before the beat. Scott onto the ball. He's been captured with the ball and it's going to be holding it. Heads up the corridor. A great effort.
McDonald boots it. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position. Puts boot to ball. Hope with good strong hands. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal.
Hope takes a shot at goal. Hope with a massive goal. This kick stretches the lead. If this game were being played on water, Subiaco would be walking on it. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Menengola nicely outclassing watching it. Gains possession, takes possession, chips it down towards half forward. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Gets boot to leather. Great grab. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Menengola puts it on the boot. Nice mark under pressure. Here's a chance for McDonald. This will certainly test him from this distance. McDonald with the shot. That ball's travelling. Subiaco add one to their tally. They increase their lead. That could be the final nail in the coffin.
McDonald is a thumping kick of the footy. He can kick it out of view if he wanted.
Menengola taps. Comben with the football. Good mark by Scott. Oh, he's given that Torp an almighty thump. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Blake might struggle for this distance. Pumps it inside the 50. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. That was all Orgarinos. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Smith swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession.
Burns boots it. Menengola marks the ball. He handballs it. Ablett takes a shot. The kick is no good. Have the edge over in this match.
Runji has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Slams it on the boot. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Goal. That could be the final nail. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Here we go. Menengola with a big fist on it. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Scott claims it. Shoots off the handball. Back from Curnow. Boots it. Orgarinos decides to send it to open space. I'm lost for words after that kick. Can you help me out, Richo?
I don't know. Is this guy secretly playing for the other side then? Rungi. He's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. He boots it. Cripps with good strong hands. He gets boot to the ball. Ablett having no trouble taking that one. Lining it up with the goal now. Ablett kicks for goal. Ablett puts it through. lead.
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Hit by Menengola. Comben onto the ball. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. Maroney plays on, kicks it.
Play on.
Burns gets his man holding the ball. He'll get the free. Burns puts it on the boot. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
He manages to intercept the bouncing ball. Ling scoops up the ball.
That's a free kick.
Payne will get the free. He kicks the ball. Hagen takes a contested mark. Good hand skills there. He kicks the ball.
Sproul marks. Menengola with the football. Sends it into the open paddock. Ablett going for number 2. The kick just clears the line for a goal. That's his. Subiaco nailing the coffin shut. All is in readiness. And there's the bounce. Scott gets the tap. Burns gets the ball. Comben claims it. Lucky bounce collected. Oh, something must have carried that. It's a lovely long kick. 35 metres out. Nadas shoots. You could see that happening right after it left his boot. Perth should really pack up and go home at this stage. He plays it to himself. Keys kicks. Blake has it. Deft touch from Blake. Has it now. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punt. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Wow-wee, what a huge kick. Lead.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. There's the bounce. One down by Scott. The ball in the hands of Comben. Dishes it off to the running player. Shot at goal by Hagen. You wouldn't believe it. It shaved the goalpost. The Lions lead Perth by 2, 94. Teammates scrambling to make a lead. Runji plays on. Jams it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. He steers it out of the defensive 50. Lake lines it up. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. Strong mark. Scott hand passes it. Smith kicks. Comben claims it. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Hagen in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. Going for goal number 1. All eyes are watching. Hagen sinks it from a long way out. This one gives them an even bigger lead. Subiaco nailing the coffin shut. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. A dead straight bounce. Good tap from Scott. Choose to kick it. Nice work from Maroney. Choose to kick it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Hagen lays it off by hand. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
He boots it. A good contested mark there. Cripps plays on with it. He slams that on the boot. Smith collects it. Running in for the goals now.
Play on.
Fantastic goal by Gorgarinos. That's number 8. The lead has been increased. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Boyd without a touch. The clearance by Scott. Gets boot to high. McDonald marks it. 90 seconds to go. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Having a big day, going for goal number 4. The goal for the Lions. That's number 4. That could be the final nail in the coffin. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Guided down nicely by Scott. Kicked by Jeffs. Marked by Nagel. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. The ball is hammered towards goal by Nagel. The huge kick makes it to the goals. This lead getting bigger now. If this game were being played on water, the Lions would be walking on it. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Clean tap by Scott.
Jeffs just so quick off the mark that his opponents often get caught out. Don't give him an inch or you will not get near this guy. Only 1 minute to go. He kicks the ball. The mark will be paid. Moritz getting some power behind that one. He lines it up with the goal. He kicks the ball. Sproul with great hands.
Goes up the line. Has clearly been shopping at Clangers a rush.
Ball up.
A good hit out there. He kicks the ball. He claims the ball.
That's a ball.
Ball up in the centre square. One down by Scott. Nagel gathers. Dishes it off by hand. Sends it on its way. Keys got under it. 30 metres from home. Golden opportunity here. Going for goal number 1. He holds his breath. Subiaco nailing the coffin shut. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Scott taps it. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Going for goal number 1. That kick was gigantic. Great goal. I'm sure we'll look back and exaggerate the distance in years to come. This kick puts them further into the lead. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Scott with the hit. Listen, here's the thing. This game was over before it began, and I don't think there's anything further I can add that will shed light on this outcome. Very one-sided.
Clearly didn't have their heads in this game. Perhaps they were too busy thinking about the nightclubs they would frequent tonight. If the players keep this up, they won't be on the list much longer.
Glory to the Echo. Glory, glory to the Echo. Glory, glory to the Echo. The team is
Final scores are 3-32 to 2. in for this match. Thanks to my co-commentator, Matthew Richardson.
It's been my pleasure, Dennis. We look forward to having everyone back soon.